Hang on, we're 1 minute into our League of Legends game and we're down 1k gold. What happened? Huh? I didn't think I would have missed anything being 1 minute in. We're down. Wait, hold up.
DSG to potentially go for grubs.
Oh no.
Hold that thought though, because walking right into the fire is going to be Poom. No, both Poom and...
I don't know if Disguise is co-streaming or not, but
They knew exactly what we were gonna do. Oh, good. Wait, it's down to 1.2k? I looked away for 10 seconds! 1.5k? I looked away for 2 seconds! I need to stop looking away. Every time I look away, we're down by another 500 gold. I'm not taking my eyes off LT. I'll go back down to 1.1k. Jesus.
Tomo, Poom, and Yukino look for the engage onto Breezy. Breezy's able to get a pulverize that knocks up Poom.
Okay, we got the
a bit of
flash.
damage, has to burn his flash to escape.
So team AoE is 0-4. This is like the worst team in the league, bar none.
And this is one of our money matches. So more stakes on the line with the 1,000.
Wait, money matches? What's a money match? I didn't put any money on this match. Did someone?
Really tough lane for him to play. And again,
Who put money on this match?
NXI and Zyra played this out was stronger. For AoE.
1.2k for the winner of the series.
Could have gotten a kill.
Oh wait, that's so good for us. We're up against the worst team.
Disguise.
It feels like we're some kind of poke comp.
Mountain Dragon.
Between Ziggs, Brand, TF.
Always a great take just to have throughout the game. And as you highlighted early on, Desrex, it's a great takeaway from DSG, who do have very strong side laning in the TF and the Tristana with the Ziggs to hold the 4-town mid.
Yeah, I heard our Apex team
a little bit late. Still pressure coming up.
won game 1. That's pretty pog. There's almost no chance we make playoffs for this split, but the boys still have EWC left, as well as Young's jumping in, as well as World Championship.
Wait, you gotta watch out because there's ultimate that's waiting to tap you. Oh, Cupid!
What is this?
Okay,
we got the trade. Wait, Poom gets the kill. Okay, no, that's still a trade. We used 1 flash, 2 flash,
finds a solo kill.
3 flash for that. Young, come on, man. You cannot be losing to a VTuber.
There's 5 members, Cubby. They're looking for a dive.
Oh, port called. Tenacity's here. Here we go.
Poom goes in, puts down all player. Breezy trying to play
oh my god, this is an insane dive, no?
It's a 2-for-1 exchange, and now the cow.
Holy, what a coordinated dive. Let's go.
Well, no need to play second grubs. You can find a dive like that. That was clean as DSG
1 for 3 and a tower.
This has been a comp they've ran before. Tenacity, again, not able to lane in this top lane. He just sends it. He's like, all right, I can't play up here. We're going to play elsewhere. Really good play from DSG.
Nice.
As the Poom
engage.
He finds the full combo.
Tomo
and yes,
out 3 of them.
Down, but who cares? You find 3, you get the wave,
Misfortune
and you get a big
flashes,
carries.
which I don't think is really worth
DSG
it.
As they find something on the map.
Young all by his lonesome. Barrack looking to put on the pressure. There's Breezy. You can't rocket jump out of that. Barrack will grab him.
They have to play their game and then learn from there, as we have 2 picks going down at the same time.
Oh no, Poom went right, Tenacity went left.
Get the knockback onto Poom, doesn't even choose to use it, we'll just walk out. DSG, spring a trap, but don't find anything in it.
And now Yukino might be under threat.
Careful,
Breezy
careful,
does not have
careful.
flash. Yukino, they're running for the hills. Breezy's faster.
Yukino does have flash though, so he does flash out. Gold card comes out, finds it on the Breezy. Breezy will use the ultimate, soaking in a lot of damage. Now
Are we looking for this?
trying to find his way in, but the
Are we looking for this?
The Zyra ultimate will stop that. Now Destiny
Oh my god, Young just jumped in.
For an angle. Young.
Oh, but the reset. The reset.
As well as the bomb. Bullet time. It's not enough. No, it is. We'll get one right back. But it's a double kill for Young before he falls.
Still a win for DSG. Cupid is pushing on the top side. Barrack going to delay some of the recall, so Cupid can try and get more of this inner turret down. But pre-14 minutes in Caitlyn, yes, it is 6 grubs. You get some shove, but I don't think it's going to fall. Guys have yet to really put the pieces together, so it is a good opportunity for each of our teams to really prove their worth in this early season. As I know, especially for Disguise, expectations were higher.
I mean, climbing the rankings later.
Oh, no.
Very, very tough. NXI's caught out.
No flash.
Simple pick right there.
Yeah.
Now this puts
big and the Jace
curious position
and the Jace. We want the Jace. I will wait.
Breezy's trying to get there in time to defend.
They can drop the Rift though, have the Rift tank, and then go. As Poom's gonna pull the trigger early.
Oh wait, he flashes back, but still gets gold carded. So Barrack's gonna go down.
Nice.
Breezy could not show up to the play in time.
And that's going to be a turret to boot as well. They might get a second crash from the Rift Herald. Cupid did take bot outer by himself, but this is a very positive play for DSG, who continue to really bolster up these side lanes by overloading them, and AoE is not respecting it and falling to DSG's plays.
So DSG right onto this tower. Dunked. That's all I could say. I wasn't ready for it. I got caught off guard by Young just doing that. I wasn't thinking Breezy was going to walk up so close. Oh, Young grabs one. He's in the face of Wixie.
Gotta get the reset.
Time to bail out for another. No, he's going to go for it.
Jump!
Okay.
Yeah, there, Young.
Rocky jump out, but this puts
Tomo
Tomo into the fight, into the fray. Barrack teleports in. Poom on the other side has yet to use the Zenith Blade.
Young's in trouble. Tomo's in trouble.
Go for the re-engage to try and peel off
nice
Tomo.
heal by Poom. Oh, no. He gets hit by
the ace in the hole. Tomo goes down. The stakes are not just the rankings in the regular season. This is a money match. So DSG looking to get more than just the Patreon money this time. They want to earn some dollar of their own, and so far the plays are looking good. Now looking to chase Breezy right on out. Here comes Young.
Fight. We have Young
Breezy.
here.
Breezy falls to about half health. He had to burn the ultimate to get out of that, so you don't really have a tank anymore. Solar Flare goes down. NXI looking to run. Ooh, will he get the root on? Doesn't get it in time as the Zenith Blade will be found. It's a trade support for jungle.
Yeah, that's a trade up for Poom. You'll take that. NXI does not burn the flash.
DSG coming into the jungle of AoE because Baron is spawning right now, so it's about that deep vision, transferring it over towards the top where you have Tenacity currently shoving in a wave.
Like this from DSG2. Being very disciplined, even having Tenacity just take a recall. I mean, they have to go answer Barrack, who, because they are 6 grubs, will actually trade the outer on his own, but might be under threat.
Here we go again.
Oh, Tenacity's popping Ghost for this?
Land. Barrack looks for the turnaround, has to flash back out. Blue card is all that's needed. We don't need a gold card. There is no stop. There is only die.
He wants to get back.
Oh, this is it. 30 seconds till drag.
Control going over to the skies. Rather scary to walk in the TF N6.
Their main tank, they really only have one
jungle,
tank here.
DSG have the inside track towards the dragon,
which is the support cow.
And this is tricky right now. There's a lot of fog of war. So you see these bombs just coming out of nowhere. If you get poked out too much, you can't even contest in the first place. AoE are having a hard time getting forward vision.
And Poom just gets to walk up and Q. Feels pretty good. Breezy, of course, does have warm logs, but AoE relegated to trying to play this dragon through bot, which Poom has been able to.
Here we go.
We'll have Zyra plans to try and check this as they're getting in, but they have to walk through Ziggs, and that doesn't feel good.
We see all of them.
Goes out, Breezy. Gets the headbutt.
Finish drag.
No damage to follow it out. Mega Inferno Bomb goes out. Barrack falls to about
now we kill him. Finish them. We finish drag. Now we finish him.
Bullet time. One kill picked up.
Oh god, Tenacity's going down.
His life for it as a barrage of traps come down from Cupid. No one willing to cross the line.
We do get Cloud, so which
Tenacity going down for
I don't know
Breezy, but
it's that good for our team.
Soul, and they're transferring that over towards the top.
I mean,
the extra attack, the extra move speed is nice.
Walking through that Tribe Rush against Ziggs, good luck as Disguise continue to be very dominant. And again, it's so tough if AoE can't find control or can't find angles, just playing into TF, into Leona, and then the Ziggs just down in the boot behind it. It's too much for AoE to deal with.
Elmo looking so good right now as DSG set around the Baron. AoE keeping a close eye on it, making sure they don't start it up.
Just needs to prove that he can put the rest of the games together consistently as NXI is going to be caught.
Oh, man. What is that Zyra doing?
AoE, no choice but to retreat. Wixie might go down.
Flashes.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Poom can chase without issue. Young grabs that
kill. Yukino with the flash and R.
Cupid gets deleted. And off of the sides, Yukino will go unstoppable as he burns down Barrack.
Quietly putting together a massive game is Yukino. Steps up with his gold lead there. It finds the pick onto NXI. Then toasts and roasts the rest of the team with the help of Poom. As DSG, they're going to two-man this Baron. Brand damage should get them over the top.
Oh, God, Poom.
Just make sure they can all live.
Help him.
And DSG, what was a tricky early game, a really good start for Barrack and AoE. They have turned this tenfold in their advantage and are looking to take game one and make it look rather easy.
Toast has got to feel good about this one. 10k lead, Baron in their pocket, Dragon Soul in their pocket. Right now, it is just surgical.
This is a relief. We are better than the worst team in the league.
Base, take it, get ready for game 2.
We just need to be better than the 2 worst team in the league to make playoffs.
I've seen DSG put together good games. They want to have a chance at making top 2.
Oh, look at them.
I think this is their bread and butter comp right now. To perform like this, it's been good.
That's been absolutely great. They're going to take 2 inhibitors with relative ease. Going to go down, and as I said, it's just a matter of time that DSG actually do take this. This is what we want to see from DSG as they march in for the final.
Tenacity on the side.
Oh boy. Goodbye.
Wow.
That's Leona Ziggs.
gone. They just lawn mowed down that plan, and now here comes the bullet time. Breezy gets so low. The E's not enough to finish him off. DSG marching towards the base for the end. Nexus Tower number 1 under attack. Poom is putting the rest of AoE under attack. Wixie will be able to score back 1, but Young doesn't care. He's just going to hop right on you with the Goomba Stomps, claim those kills, cash in, and take game number 1.
Okay.
It was a bloody game and a good start to AoE, but again, like the overloading of sides, looking at AoE's comp, like
$1,000 to the winner of the series.
We're going to look for Disguise to catch the engage from AoE and find Viego resets from there. AoE has to be very careful about overcommitting into Disguise, but they have great wombo to set up this Rumble between the Seraphine, the Rel, the Xin Zhao. A lot of tools for Barik to try and connect these big ultimates.
That's what I'm going to be watching out for. I think AoE, I like their draft a little bit more because it's easier to execute once we get on these 5v5s, once we get on the setups for those neutral objectives. For DSG, I still have the same worry. I do like their answers to the individual champions, but I just don't like how much damage they have. All right, getting ready for game number 2. DSG were able to take that game 1. Let us know in chat who you're going to be rooting for. Will it be the AoE comeback? Will DSG take this game?
Yeah, you can type in chat. I mean, we've got Disguise or Toast fans. I know Toast is co-streaming. You know, having a little bit of extra cash. If you want to support Disguise, you can always sub their Patreon. If you want to support Challengers League in general, you can sub to the Twitch channel. Money goes directly to the teams and players.
Just like money week, apparently.
Subs, primes, contributions made goes towards everyone you see competing. I think it's a great aspect that we have in the league. We're playing a sound map against AoE.
And look, Yukino's here. Tomo was
oh god, we are so far up a tower right now. Are we diving? We're diving. Tomo's just eating tower shots. Okay, we take it. We take it.
They can continue.
Oh, never mind. We're not taking it. We're going back for more.
Ultimate now. If someone else tanks, it's easy.
Okay, it's on Young. Young needs to get out of tower range. Oh, yeah. Rage bait on Twitter is getting so out of. Ah! Oh, Poom with the block.
Dive, successful wall that was going on. Cupid got the wave in and based. That's all he was able to get. So now I don't think there's a top lane dive available against Tenacity.
Like right now, I think Donald Trump's gonna win that election, which is crazy. Because this guy's he was convicted of a crime.
Very much do.
Right?
Tenacity
For Tomo that just came off cooldown now. So Tomo might be able to look. He sends out the E. CB sends out the R. There it is.
See what angle that TSG want to go for. There's the Glacial Fisher, gets a great knockup. Call the Forge Gods coming in late though. And NXI critically low, still picks up Yukino on his way out. Will not fall.
Oh, he's so low. Nice.
We'll be able to finish him off. Tomo now kiting away, but here comes Wixie to start cleaning up kills.
Oh god.
Wixie is excited. Wixie's ready to cash in and make this a money match
2 for 4.
as AoE takes the team fight win.
Barik got so much value there, and Cupid was able to get 2 double W's off to make sure AoE was topped off with the health bars. NXI was able to buy so much time. Yes, Tomo's autoing him, but that ult's up. It's not doing any damage. He's getting toasted and roasted by Barik in retreat.
Cubby has made great
the value that Barik got down
for the last
massive.
And 2 games. I think he's doing it on purpose.
Keeping everyone topped off was really big. Yeah, I think it's lane assignment right now. Like, since they got Rumble outbought, I like the focus that DSG put in to at least getting Barik his summoner off, because if you leave Rumble solo into Ashe, that could go very poorly.
The knockup is going to land on Breezy. He's dead to rights. There's no way.
No, he flashes out. He flashes the ult, and Tenacity missed the wall stomp.
Breezy, he's getting out unpunished.
Yeah, I think he was Eing there for the damage, which I don't mind. It also got him over the choppers, because the choppers can stop you from recasting that ultimate, so it might have looked a little bit goofy there from Tenacity. I think that was decently well played. Still gets the flash, and that's priority for the Herald. So win for DSG. And DSG with his timer, we'll see. His Poom's going to take quite a bit.
Said DSG should fight while AoE take the fight instead. The Crescent Guard goes out. NXI going to be immune to damage unless it's with melee. The timeout of the Crescent Guard. AoE is starting to posture up as the charm lands from Cupid, and Poom will fall. Call the Forge God goes through.
We're so split right now. Pick one side and fight.
Tenacity. DSG starting to tuck their tail between
their
legs.
It's okay. It's okay. It's just
the river.
I didn't see that.
Just our Braum. It's just our Braum.
Our flash finds 2 at the moment. Like, Disguise, this team lacks damage, and I think Azir is the one that really has to do damage, but it's tough for Azir to auto attack against Seraphine, Rel, Jinx. So I think the AoE draft is actually could do them some solids this game. They have the ability to wombo combo with the Rumble.
I think we'll be fine. I think our
really
team
punish,
fight
something like
is
Ashe
better,
that's
but their
immobile,
Seraphine's a little scary.
So far,
if it
AoE
hits
draft
a
is
whole
looking
team.
okay.
You can see Tenacity now finishing that Warmogs, just going to build it himself on the spot. The last back, Tomo was able to finish Knight. Now Breezy posturing up. Here comes Tenacity. Call the Forge God going to be used. And they're able to isolate
We're using
Breezy,
2 ults, and we didn't even kill anyone. 3 ults. We got all the CC, but no damage.
They'll drag another one as Tenacity.
Wow, Ashe ult
He's a
missed.
big tanky boy, but there's a lot of damage that's willing to
Like,
chip
I see the
away
vision without
at the
comp,
stone
right?
wall shut down,
It's like
found by
Ashe
Wixie.
stun, Braum
I didn't
knocked
like
up,
that take
or
from
knocked
Disguise.
up.
I think that Tenacity, like, once
Azir
they miss
knocked
Breezy,
up.
I don't think that's doable anymore.
But-
And AoE, again, as long as they're sitting with this core, look at that
Like,
double
both of
W.
our AoE ults, I
From
think, hit one
Seraphine with
person.
the Echoes. They're chilling, man. They're back to full health. And with Poom coming out of base and Tenacity 20 seconds away with a TP, they're going to start up this Baron.
But Baron belongs to AoE. Young still going to stay in the bottom lane, try and make a tower for tower, but AoE will continue to push further into the base of DSG.
Yeah, so far the trade's good for DSG, but now it's about what you can get after as AoE. They should walk away with at least an inhibitor. NXI preps and goes.
Go. Yeah, engage right on the
Great.
Tomo. Breezy.
Oh, God,
Tomo.
Tomo.
And this could be the end right here if DSG don't make a hero play come out. Young has arrived.
Who's doing the damage
Inhibitor
on
under
this
attack.
team?
It will fall.
Nobody.
AoE off of Breezy's engage. It was beautiful, man.
Breezy was the engage, but NXI was the setup. Prepping that triple Talon strike, flashing to get the knockup. That forced Tomo's sums out and set up Cupid to have
We're
that
only down
huge
3k,
engage
but
with
it
the
feels
Seraphine.
like we're down 10k for some reason.
AoE.
Young
We're
has
just
he
just
has
throwing
TP, but
outs
he's not
here.
committing. They're just going to sack this inhibitor. That's triple inhib down.
That's just conceding.
What are we doing?
Conceding. There's no more engage.
Wow.
It's over. DSG, they can't fight this anymore. And DSG are still trying to fight.
Poom's dead.
Poom's gone too far forward. He's
Why
gonna
is
die.
Poom
He's
so
gonna get
far
taken down.
forward?
He gets some extra distance, but guess what? You're
Wait, the
charged
TP.
right back
He got
in.
one shot.
And with the teleport, he's dead, man.
Wait, he tried to teleport and then
Hail
instantly
to
died.
Sarah King Cupid, who turns this around for AoE and takes command. We're going to a series coming.
Man.
AoE, I mean, coming into this, we said Disguise, they haven't been...
Lions and Temper, they've just been
Okay, I'm gonna watch my Apex team instead.
I mean, even he's smoke on height.
Is an option as it's gonna be Maokai. See, I would like
Oh,
to
we're
set
picking a
Maokai.
scaling
Maokai support. This is something that's very abusable early on, but once you get going as Maokai, you're still a Maokai. Like that R is very oppressive, so it will give a lot of range of engage coming out for TSG.
All right, so
That's
we're looking
the
to
thing I was
stall
gonna
the
point
game
out
out.
Is the long range engage.
Kind of a nice angle.
All right.
I appreciate how we can pull up runes.
Maybe we could finish the
Yeah,
Apex
I mean,
team
You know what? They
first.
just
When I was
stand here.
playing-
and
I don't imagine
talk
there's gonna be
and
too much action in
criticize
the
and
league.
Make you feel.
Yeah, early on there
It helps
shouldn't be
them
any
win any
action in
fights
League
later
of
on.
Legends.
Fuck, dude. What are we doing, man? I did so much to them, bro. Play slow. Fuck.
Alright,
You can see right
because
there.
I'm
the
yelling,
stun
I'm
is
going,
found
I'm
in first
leaving.
Blood for Tenacity.
Prep
Ooh,
for the
we got
Cupid
first
Seraphine.
blood.
I think
Good
the draft they
timing.
took was quite poor into it.
Pretty hard to get through, and now the focus into the mid lane. Poom shows up, is able to follow with the twisted advance onto Cupid, who burns his flash. Young
Nice,
will grab
nice,
the kill in the
nice,
mid lane.
Nice.
Good setup by DSG. This top weight advantage continues to go in DSG's favor. I love how they're playing this. This is the strong point of the map, and they should be abusing it.
Yeah, this is terrifying for
Wow.
NXI. This entire top quadrant is probably forfeit for quite some time now. NXI is still going to go forward with the Vault Breaker to try and get some damage back. Tenacity leading his jungler right out of here. But here's the ultimate. They're engaging
really?
forward, and Tenacity wants to
Coming
take this
in?
fight.
What are you
He
doing?
will tear apart NXI. Here comes Barrick, though. He wants
really?
to grab Yukino. Breezy's able to sidestep. This feels like it's all for nothing, man, because Yukino goes down, but that's a support that's getting a kill, and Barrick is critically
pretty
low.
even.
Now, here comes Cupid. Wants
Cupid's
to be the great
coming.
equalizer,
1
but
for 1.
Yeah.
nope, we'll just bail out. DSG get the better.
And the kill went over to Breezy. I'm just so surprised we're jumping out of Sejuani there. I know his numbers for AoE.
Very surprised by
but,
that, yeah.
Like, how big is Renekton? And Tenacity has Flash. Like, he can do this.
And that's the terrifying part. You're giving more and more economy to Tenacity, to this Renekton.
Ooh,
Young
Young's
has
here.
showed up. Will Valkyrie straight forward, and Barrick wants to
Nice.
cash in as well. Hey, he wants his paycheck. Tenacity's getting his. Right now, it's all money for DSG.
Poom gonna have to buy some space here. Oh, he's getting a little bit goofy with it.
What? What's he shoot?
As
Wait,
Tomo's
Tomo's
actually
here.
trying to buy space.
Yeah, Tomo's
Oh.
here. They can turn
Nice
this around.
sidestep. Oh,
No.
that was
Wixie
almost really
got
well played.
Bomb goes out. It doesn't land onto anything. Wixie has to burn his flash.
Tomo's flash?
Tomo almost took him down, but now NXI is realizing he's far too deep behind enemy lines. Yukino goes forward, catches him with the Arctic
Nice.
Assault,
Hit him with the
twisted
stun.
advance. Tomo
Nice.
kills NXI.
And the first 2 plays from NXI get turned on its head as Yukino is really taking control of this game.
Now Tomo's the one with the kill lead. He's keeping up in CS, so DSG, they look fantastic in game 3. Dude.
And Tenacity with 6 grubs is going to take this turret. He has NXI here, but I think Tenacity, he's 1 level away from being able to 1v2. I mean, he's getting a little bit close to 11 here. Sterax or Sun or Sky next? I mean, he could go full damage as we see Breezy.
Yeah, Breezy has to use the ultimate, and NXI doesn't bring enough damage. He's still waiting for the shockwave to come through. Young is getting critically low. That's 1 kill going to be found. Breezy grabs it. That's 2 kills that Breezy has picked up. That's the damn shame right there. Even when AoE gets something, the kills are going on the support.
That was a good find. I think that was an oopsie from DSG. What I want to see DSG do here is actually swap the lanes. Like, they have Herald spawning. I wanted to see Tomo and Poom go top, try and secure Herald, and just give Tenacity another turret to farm. Because he is way too goddamn strong right now. If you put him on his own, away from the objective, he is going to draw pressure. As you can see, all the plates went over to him in this game, as he was able to take first brick, and it will be Herald, secured by the duo of DSG. Winthrop teams we expected to be kind of close to this. You guys are talking about it as Tomo.
Right, here we go. Tomo looking to flash out. Needs to get away from Wixie again.
Oh, God, Tomo!
Strong early on.
Good TP, too.
Able to grab him.
I'll lead, guys. I'll lead.
Engages coming out from Disguised, or is it?
Oh, are we going back?
Into the face
we
of
want
NXI.
more.
NXI going to use the Vault Breaker to get out. Permafrost finds it stunned, and here comes Tenacity. The big Gator's angry, and he wants to sink his jaws into AoE. So AoE, run away.
Cupik on the side.
No, Cupik.
Oh, no, Cupik.
Twisted Advance lands on him. You got a Tenacity on top of you. The Gator is going to get fed. Cupik flashes out. No slice and dice for Tenacity. He actually makes enough room, creates enough space. Cupik survives.
Okay. Still, Cupik has no TP, flashes down, and that might be Dragon. That could have been maybe contested by AoE. Now gone to the wayside as DSG found that skirmish and got their members back on the map. So objective does go to the skies.
And that's the thing. I want to see more of those picks onto Tomo. As DSG starts to focus on Wixie, he is able to dash back.
Oh, God.
Focus onto him. NXI.
Protect him, protect our dragon.
Create some space now. Teleport coming through. Stun onto NXI. Breezy has arrived to peel off for the rest of the team. But here comes the ultimate.
All we can get is the Rakan.
Breezy has to bail out. AoE are able to survive the onslaught.
We're not able to do enough damage to kill him.
Early Tomo's throwing these ults out. And in the early fights, we actually saw him throwing it backwards, so the start of the ultimate would hit people immediately. Like, every single time we see a Vi-ult, Mom is immediately coming to the rescue. I know it's small, but I think it actually is really helping. We do see Tenacity go to pressure Wixie. Wixie does have Flash and Cleanse, but I think this turret's down.
Ooh, nice sidestep getting away from NXI. Ball Breaker not going to catch him.
Oh, so once
the Elder Pass. When does Smolder get Elder Passes?
Find some nice fisticuffs against this Sejuani. A little bit far away from the dragon spawning. We do have Baron on the map now.
225.
Rather
He's
lame map, though, until
183.
The dragon spawns.
Okay.
I don't think that Baron can be taken.
Got some time.
I don't think that
we
DSG
still got 4K
really
lead, and I do feel like we
win.
scale better.
They have a comp that scales as nice.
Not a big deal. We're
This
just
Smolder.
not able to push our lead right now.
Oh, no.
From brush
Oh,
to brush.
unless...
NXI, you're not escaping.
Nice.
For Young.
Okay,
A
no
misstep
flame,
coming
but
out from
this
AoE.
Vi
Now
has
we're
kind
setting
of
up for the
been...
dive on Cupik.
Cupik's in trouble.
Been doing work
He
for
does
us.
scout Sejuani. So we have decision time. Tenacity just got that wave all the way in top. Does have TP available. As
he's been very helpful.
Young grabs the kill. And another twisted advance. It's Breezy who's going to follow
Man,
just
almost
like
getting
that,
so
3
much
down.
kills, too.
Disguise take over the game.
this guy's making it look easy, man.
They really are.
Yeah, those plays there was minimal contest coming out of AoE. As Disguise, Tenacity's staying top. He's not getting too much work done, but he's continuing to try and pressure Barrick. And now Tomo, our LCS level, landing AD. Oh, hold on.
Able to cleanse away, gets over the wall. Wixie
Flash for cleanse.
keeps his flash available.
Tenacity
so
jumps
can try and
in,
keep up
beats
into
the
this
crap
one,
out of
but
the
he's got
Vi.
off his escape
Giant
roll.
Mom coming in.
Down, Tomo will breathe down onto them with the assist from Mom.
Damn,
It's 3
Tomo's
kills
going
picked up.
crazy.
And looking
Tenacity
for
with an
more. Are we
insane
gonna get
engage.
the Penta? Tomo! Penta kill!
I know it's a pentakill for Tomo. Huge team fight from him, but God, that's the easiest team fight I've ever seen for a Smolder because of the house that Tenacity was wrecking in the front line.
With the
lead was on
TP
Renekton.
into 5 of them.
Look at Renekton in this fight. When he comes in, it's a huge opener.
Watch it,
I know it's a
Tenacity
pentakill
here.
for Tomo, but Tenacity, Just made this fight so easy for Disguise and Tomo to play.
Flashes in,
It's a
gets
really
the
good
cleanse
Maokai
out.
out from Poom. Tenacity gets
That
in.
goes in on the Vi.
Immediately,
Insta
NXI,
procs
Breezy
the
both dead.
Sejuani
Tenacity
passive.
keeping them both
Tomo
busy.
lands out
Then
on
the
two
back
people.
half, Barrick,
Wraps
he goes down to
around.
the double mark, then trying to buy
The
space. buy
Sejuani,
time
the
for
right next
Rixie.
thing, just keeping
Tomo
their
picks it up,
entire
and then
backline
Tenacity on the flip
busy.
side, he sticks
Like
everyone
this-
down again. The flash,
this
execute.
Zeri
to
is
really
doing
make
zero
sure that
damage.
Tomo gets it. He doesn't even queue. He wants to get the pentakill over to Tomo.
I
We're
cannot
not talking about Tomo.
cut through
LCS
the front
level
line.
8
Yeah, no.
laner.
LCS
We know
level,
this
man.
guy can lane. He's
Incredible.
a really good laner. But the team fights too. His Smolder was damn good in LCS when this champion came out. And it's great to see him playing Smolder at a high level here as well. Really nice team fight from him, made easy by his teammates. And Disguise cruising to a 2-1 victory.
Oh, hell yeah, Cubby. That's what I like to see from some of these players who, you know, getting sent back. We've seen players who have revitalized their career coming back down to NECL. We talked about Dokla. That was one of the biggest ones we mentioned, our first MVP, most valuable prospect. Tomo, you know, coming down from LCS, he still has something to prove, man, and he's done it time and time again, doing these heroic plays that just body in a 1v5. This time his team's helping him out, saying, here, Tomo, for all your hard work, have a pentakill.
Yeah, his team made it damn easy for him that time around. Really good to see. I think Tomo has been having a very strong split. Good to see that continue. Is NXI going to take it on the Yukino?
Maybe the last hurrah right here. Mon comes down. Yukino has fallen.
Good
Breezy
Maokai
can't
ult.
chase anymore. Very hard to find
Unless
it.
you want to kill
Boom
them, then
steps up.
don't chill.
Can't absorb too much damage from Wixie. AoE get a pick. Tenacity, who's willing to kill for Tomo. And now Breezy needs to get out of here. This jungle doesn't belong
ult
to you
this?
anymore. Yukino.
Oh, he
places-
missed the
oh,
second.
and now the
Young,
focus on
what are you
Young.
doing,
Young's by himself.
buddy?
He's in the middle of 3. Over the wall. Nice stun. Is
Oh, God, he's getting
Young's
out. He's
backing up,
got
and
out.
Tomo has
Holy,
arrived. Wixie
that
on
was
the
so close.
sidelines. Tomo begins to chase him.
You have
able to keep
to
his life
burn
as Young.
flash there.
Really nice ult there from Yukino. Caught Breezy mid-grand entrance and gets Young out of there as Young should not have stepped up to that brush. Needed to retreat and link with his team. Good punish to at least take a summoner spell away from Young,
Baron
but
coin flip.
with a couple
Well,
tools
it's not
down,
really a coin
DSG
flip,
TV
if
back
you
and start the
move it,
Baron.
it's not a big deal.
NXI, what do you got? You gonna go for the steal, or is this a
Nah,
turn
so he's
and
fighting
kill from
Barrick at the bot lane.
DSG? 6k health
On the bot
remains.
side here.
NXI
Nasty's
still
so big.
uncontested on the
All we have to
opposite
do is
side
protect our
of
dragon.
that Baron wall. You see Tomo, Tenacity, both of them gonna start to guard this Baron. Engage onto Breezy. Nothing gonna be found.
Fighting.
Chipped away.
Oh,
Poom
Tomo
goes
just
in, has
Poom
Yukino in
flashes
his back
in,
pocket as well
gets a
as Young.
3-man
Spills
knock.
over the wall. AoE are looking to get away. They want to go
Tenacity
back home. They
trying
don't want
to-
any more of the
God,
smoke,
these guys are
man.
so annoying. They're so
DSG
slippery.
continue their forward momentum, looking for control. Oh,
Hang on, Tomo foul.
Will get control of Barrick, man, as he's forced to run away from Tomo. Will not fall. Has enough life still from the World Ender. Now
does
Tenacity
not have
goes
ult
in.
yet.
The stun is found onto Breezy. Walks right into the snot of Tomo, who will grab another kill.
I really like what Tomo's doing. He's throwing Qs at Vi while Vi Qs back, so got some bonus value. Actually helped set up that kill in the first place. It's DSG. They make sure that no flip is available for AoE.
And the objectives don't stop there, Cubby. There's a Dragon Soul they could take if they really want to, and that's why AoE are moving on the map to look to deny it. So
Yeah,
DSG
they
are
don't
like,
care.
go take that, man. We'll go for
Yeah.
the top side.
It's a good call from DSG. Just, they know that they're on Dragon right now. Keep the tempo up. Keep taking stuff while it's not contested. And they might be able to get through an inhibitor turret with this.
I don't think it's a might. It's definitely. Got two members there, Young and Tomo. They're both the marksmen of this crew, so Inhibitor Tower will go down. Cubic does arrive to defend the Inhibitor itself, but you have the front line there for DSG, who are looking to body, who are looking to block for their carries.
Curious if DSG decides to reset now, as Tenacity does have ult. He's jumped
Full
on.
engage onto Tenacity. Tenacity pops the Dominus, a good chunk of health right back. He wants to take this fight, man, and so does
Tenacity is
Tomo.
buying so much
Another
time.
one falls. And it's another kill for DSG, who are looking to cash in. It's not enough to get that Patreon money, man. They want to continue and win these money matches and show
matches,
the league
1K.
just what they're
Do I get the
about.
1K?
DSG, take this 2-1.
Who gets the 1K? Let's
And the
clarify that.
Crocodile and
first.
the Dragon were pretty good this game, supported by the tree, the boar, and, you know, a little guy in a flight as DSG.
Nice.
Wow, big gold lead at the end of Tenacity.
Oh, hello there. Sorry to interrupt your DSG video, but did you know that DSG has a Patreon, where for the low price of $5 a month, you can get exclusive access to behind-the-scenes content, such as my weekly podcast, where I talk about how much money I'm losing every month. Your budget is out, and we ended this year with 620,000 loss. What? lost 6. What? That's a lot of money. Don't you want to subscribe? All proceeds go to players and staff. And the more money we make, the more teams we can have. Which means the more stress I can experience. Thank you. And now back to your regularly scheduled DSG content.